Hey, this is Dr. Don, and I'm with my good buddy Bob here. And Bob, you and I have been working with each other for I think it's just north of 2 years now.
Right.
And I've watched you just do this amazing kind of transformation on a physical and on an emotional plane too. But I wanted to take this moment, this performance pearl, to just kind of let's hear your story. So, we started a couple of years ago. What was life like, and for you, like physical and emotionally, where were you at?
It was if I remember correctly, because actually so many positive things have happened that I don't really necessarily dwell too much on the past and what I was like.
What a principle! Don't dwell on the past. Okay, carry on.
But I was born with bone and muscle defects where I had curvature of the spine and that, so I could have a lot of numbness from time to time. But all of that and environmentally where I was at, things weren't pleasant upstairs. And so there was a lot of stinking thinking that went on, and a lot of lack of confidence and desire and things in that, which at one point led to a lot of addiction that I've overcome. But after the addiction part was gone, I wanted to feel better physically, and I knew chiropractic care was the best way to go. And since I've been coming, it's taken time, but there's been some remarkable changes mentally and physically.
So, on a physical plane, you came in here, and I would have to say you were kind of shriveled up.
Right.
All right, just kind of
tense.
You couldn't go back. I mean, you were just like all balled up, like a little top that's all wound up and just about ready to explode. But you couldn't unwind that potential in you, the way I see it. But that's obviously hugely different. You're out walking all the time now and able to move. But I think what's really cool is some of the stuff that you've shared with me about what your mindset's like now. What can you...
It's a lot more positive and optimistic. I've noticed that, and it takes... I'm freer. I don't have to get stuck in stinking thinking as much as I once did. I get up in the morning, I have some quiet time, which is very beneficial.
Let me ask you quick, that quiet time and its value to you now compared, because you did it when we started, that quiet time...
Oh, it's clear.
Okay.
It's
so
clear. It's not as chattery. I don't run with the first thought that pops into my head. I bring it back and try to get a lot more focused and centered and now.
Yeah, I just got it. That's a huge deal, because what's happened here is we have slowly removed the interference with his nerve system. His brain is processing with more clarity and more efficiency, so that when a rogue stimulus comes in, he's able to identify it and clear it out. And I'm telling you, this is huge. So carry on.
Oh yeah, I find it absolutely remarkable. It's just like this morning. I wake up and I feel a lot more optimistic about life. Where I have,
even when it's blowing 40 miles an hour and snowing and 5 degrees or whatever it is.
Well, it was 14 actually.
It was 14 when you got up. I got up a little earlier than you.
But it's it's very hard to explain. But I feel a lot more alive now than I did before. Because before, I do remember that I felt intense and everything was intense. And then I attracted nothing but intense situations, intense people, people that were just, they were toxic. I can avoid that nowadays. I don't get into that as much. I mean, it happens once in a while because you can't avoid people.
But you recognize it when you see it, and you say, not for me, and you can get away from it.
Yes.
So you're able to perceive your environment more appropriately than you did a couple of years ago. And you're not wasting as much energy in those times dealing with the negative situations. You just walk away, which means you have resources to be able to build your dreams. So you're older than you were 2 years ago. Am I correct?
Well, yeah.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. And you feel more alive now than you did 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, by far.
Yeah,
by far.
And you look way younger.
Thank you.
Hey, this is the life change that we get to live every day. Wanted to share Bob's story with you because this man's making things happen now in this world, and the cool thing is, Bob, in his own special way, has a unique ability to influence other people. I mean, look at this face. You just know you can go up to this guy and start talking to him, and people do. And so you see Bob around town, make sure you give him a high five, tell him to keep up the good work, and know this, that each and every one of us that has a nerve system and a spine has the ability to change the direction that their life is going, to change the way they're thinking. And if we think in a different way, we're going to get a different outcome. Bob, thanks for sharing your story. This is a Performance Pearl. I'm Dr. Don. If you have any questions about how we might be able to help you, hop onto our website, performancechirointc.com, or give us a buzz at 922-0110. Thanks, Bob. Have an amazing day.
Yes, make it a great day.